Hey guys, so today I want to check out the new Asphalt 8 Airborne on my iPhone 4 here, my iPhone 4S and my iPhone 5 on all iOS 7 and then my iPhone 5 here with iOS 6.1.4. So check out this new game here. I've already made some separate reviews, been checking that out. So let's just boot this up. So this is of course the first screen. If you want to see separate reviews, as I said, then I also do have that available, of course, on YouTube, so that should be no issue whatsoever. So, are you ready? I am. So you can see iOS 6 launch up quicker, or the most badass speed. Let's go with a quick solo race. Okay, and I'm just gonna select this. There we go. There we also do have the car that we'll be driving, which is a lime green Audi R8. Let's begin. I'm just gonna let the game boot up here on all devices. I have controls set so I can control them with my hand. Of course, you're gonna get the most buttery smooth experience here on my iPhone 5, or on your iPhone 5 if you do have an iPhone 5. As you can see, I mean, it's buttery smooth here. On the iPhone 4 here, I mean, you can still play the game, even though it's an old iPhone, you can still play the game, as you can see. Of course, the display is not even as close to have as good performance, but hey, it's a phone from 2010, and it can play high-end game. Let's try the boost. Oh well, that's not bad, or that's not good. You can also see that the display itself is not as vibrant as the iPhone 5. Okay, here I have some small lag issues. I made a separate, as I said, I made a separate review on all of these phones, but just a quick little look here when we stack them up side by side here. If I also try it out now on the iPhone 4S, I mean, let's see here, is the performance as good as on the iPhone 5? I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's good performance, but you can feel just a little bit that, I mean, it's just buttery. It's butter on the iPhone 5. While on the 4S, it's not butter, but it feels good. I don't feel any major lag problems or anything like that that I sometimes feel could happen in the iPhone 4. So that's a very nice little thing there. Also, one thing that I did notice when I was playing this game on, let's see here, on the iOS 6.1.4 here versus iOS 7, was that this one didn't get as hot as my white iPhone 5, because iOS 6 doesn't get as hot, it seems, when you are playing games. So definitely the most enjoyable experience would be the iPhone 5, I would say, on iOS 6 at the moment, until iOS 7 gets a little bit more stable, even though it's not super bad. I know you like me saying that. So let's also check out the heat at the moment. This one doesn't have any extreme heat at the moment, which is nice. You have, of course, this new Asphalt game, which is pretty impressive in terms of that you are in the air all the time. This one is getting a little bit warm here. I mean, not super much, but I can start to feel around the camera. And this, of course, is the 4S. This one is still pretty cold. The 4S definitely seems to be warmer than the iPhone 4, and it should be because it's glass. It's like a glass construction and has a dual core processor, while the iPhone 4 only has a single core processor. Let's see, here is the iPhone getting a little bit warm here. Not super. This one is definitely probably could be the coldest one. So a quick little look here, of course, also on the iPhone 5 you get a bigger display, 4-inch I mean, versus 3.5-inch on these two devices. The game is definitely perfectly capable on all the devices though. I mean, it shows really that Apple has a good ecosystem where things are working many times. So here's a quick little look here. And yeah, very quick little look here in the first hands-on on all of these devices. You also did get to see a kind of speed comparison. So hopefully you did enjoy that. Have a good day.